Good morning, my friends. You guys like my new shades? They're from Key, and if you guys were looking to get some new sunglasses, they're on sale. They're 2 for $40, so that's a pretty good deal. It is 5:43 a.m. Beautiful Friday morning, 70 degrees. We love that. We have a busy day, so today's going to be a day in the life vlog. And yeah, I'm just going to take you around in the happenings of today. Today's Rhea's senior pictures, so we're going to go to the gym extra early today, get home, have our breakfast, and then do Rhea's hair and makeup. I think I want to do some like maintenance stuff as well. I want to laminate my eyebrows. I have to touch up my roots. I mentioned this before. I touched up my roots like maybe a week ago, and I got hot roots. If you guys don't know what hot roots are, is where your roots like are lighter than your hair, and I don't know what happened, but I called my sister and she's like, sometimes these things happen. So she gave me the recipe to fix it, but my roots are like lighter, and if you don't know this, color can't lift color, okay? So if that happens, then that's like hot roots. She said it could just be my hormone chemistry right now. She said that after some people get the flu, that happens and I was really sick, so that could be it. I don't know. But nonetheless, we're going to go to the gym. Today is glutes and hamstrings. It is the hardest workout of the week. My leg days are killer, and they're usually 2 to 3 hour workouts because I have to refocus after every set. But no, it's usually about 2 hours. So let's go ahead and get our butts to the gym. Happy Friday. Welcome to the day in the life of us. Let's do this. All right, my friend, look at my hair. You could tell that I worked up a sweat and it's humid when my little curls come out. Fun fact, guys, if you didn't know, I had like the Shirley Temple curls up until I was probably 6 years old. So, but anyways, we are home. We just pulled in the driveway. I would have vlogged right when I got out of the gym, but Leo had called. It is 7:58. So we were in the gym a couple hours, 2.5 hours. It's not, you know what, I think people get intimidated when they hear like my workout times and stuff like that. You know, not everybody has the same goals as me, so not everybody has to work out. And, 30 minutes, guys, a few days a week is more than enough, but, I'm always trying to be extra. But I do wanted to mention this because I messaged my coach because I see comments where people are like, oh my God, you're eating so much. How are you supposed to eat all this and lose the weight? And I got another comment about like a Rice Krispie treat. Why would I eat that? And there's a method to all the madness, okay? There's also a method to why I am not counting calories, macros, or any of that, and I'm just following a meal plan. So I just want to quickly give a quick disclaimer, and then we're going to move on from it. All right, so I did ask her. I said, hey, hey, I want to know, I actually sent her a voice memo. Hey, people are asking about the food and I'm eating so much. How can I explain it to them? She says, metabolism, you're bumping it up. A lot of people go crazy when you tell them that they can eat past 6 p.m. and that they might be under eating. A lot of people think that A lot of people think that you will lose weight on a calorie deficit, but if you're trying to tone up and lose body fat, you need to feed your body the right nutrients. So not so much am I trying to like chase a number on the scale, but I'm trying to lose body fat and gain muscle, okay? So I'm not trying to be like 150 pounds. I'm trying to be a low body fat percentage with muscle mass, right? So that way, when I go to, because I'm okay at the weight I'm at right now. A lot of people ask me my weight. It doesn't matter. I'm just not going to share that because I'm not chasing a number, and I don't recommend you doing it either. The scale is a tool. It's not the end all be all. And my goal is to be as lean as possible for surgery in the fall. So it says, by building muscle, you can actually burn more calories by just standing up, sleeping, rather than someone with more body fat. So eventually, the more muscle, the more calories you burn, plus then you're able to eat more to fuel your body. If you're in a caloric deficit to lose weight and you keep decreasing your calories, where do you go after you hit a low number? You actually plateau and you can mess up your hormones. She says, my goal for you is to bump up your food, fix your digestion, your metabolism and energy, and make sure your body is insulin sensitive and is actually absorbing nutrients. And She just said to tell them, actions speak louder than words, and we'll let them see the results. She said, I'm so glad you're educating them and opening up their minds. So basically, the goal is to eat more and look smaller. Feed your body nutrient-dense food. As you can see, a lot of my foods are a lot cleaner, not a lot of processed stuff. As far as the Rice Krispie treat, people kind of get taken back by the Rice Krispie treat. I'm not eating a Rice Krispie treat and laying on the couch watching TV. I'm eating a Rice Krispie treat as I'm walking into a gym. So and also guys, a Rice Krispie treat is about 90 calories, about 15 grams of carbs, right? The reason, and I'm walking in as I'm about to be in the gym for almost 3 hours of not only cardio, I still do 30 minutes of cardio 5 days a week, but also tons of strength training and really kicking butt on the weights. So it's a fast acting carb source. You know, basically it's going to give you a burst of energy and your body's going to quickly metabolize it and work through it and use it as a source of fuel to empower you through your workouts. So there's a method to all the madness. There's a reason behind everything. Like I said, I'm not, eating all of this food and laying on the couch and not moving my body. I'm not eating, a bag of Doritos and having a side of Rice Krispie treats and, binge watching TV and not doing anything. If I were to eat all the food I'm eating and the Rice Krispies and do all that and just be laying on the couch, then obviously no, it wouldn't work. Everything has to have a balance and everything has a meaning to it, right? All right, so let's go in the house. I'm going to have some breakfast. I'm not even going to share. It's just going to be breakfast. And then we're going to get Rhea up at 9 and start getting her ready. Can you believe our girl is going to do her senior pictures today? I cannot believe that. I was actually sitting in the car thinking, like, my baby has 3 more years until she goes to the junior high, and that took my breath away. Also, like right now, all this houses in the neighborhood, a lot of their kids have finished school and they all have those graduate signs from their school, and I really want to get one for Rhea next year. Time, man. Time is not on a mama's side. That's for sure. So here is my breakfast. Hash browns, eggs, bacon. I'm going to go through and I'm actually going to finish watching the episode of Law & Order that I was watching at the gym on the stair climber. I think I have 20 minutes left. That's my biggest advice for cardio is to have a show to watch. I can't really watch YouTube too much because of all the commercials and stuff and I get distracted, but I always get a show to go. Keeps you going. But yeah, everybody's still sleeping. It's nice and quiet. I love this. Tell them good morning, Rhea.
Good morning.
So we're going to do our hair and makeup for our senior pictures. So this is, can we look?
It's uncomfortable. Where am I supposed to look?
So my sister just did her hair and she went back more to a blonde, a brown blonde. And we're going to do
brawn?
That's what it's called, blonde.
I thought you were saying brown, but brawn. And I was like, what are you doing?
Anyways, so she's wearing black slacks and she has a chocolate brown bodysuit. It's it's really nice. And then I'm thinking we should do bronzy gold. Yeah. And then she got a little nails done. Oh, goodness gracious. So, and we'll do curls. I think that'll look nice. So we'll start getting everything ready. You're not too tan, so I figure I can match your foundation. And we'll do a little bit of eyelashes on the side. What do you think? Mm-hmm. All right. So let's do it. Give them a before, Rhea. Before, pose.
It's from the Princess Diaries.
Yeah. And we reveal to you
this
a princess. All right, so we're going to start this and let's get this show on the road. Look at our girl. Okay, show them, look down. Show mommy's makeup skills. Yes. We did a natural glam. We did a little lash, but still appropriate. We curled out the hair. She got this little bodysuit on, some pants, got a little gold accessory. Show them the nails. Look at our girl. You look beautiful, mama. Oh my gosh. I see this face, right, guys? You see this face with me. And all I see when I look at this kid right now is this. That right there. How are they the same? My heart can't take it. Where did all these years go? Ugh. All right, my friends, I forgot my sunglasses. I'm not going in. We need to, it is beautiful outside. We need to go run we need to go run to Salon to, oh my gosh. Oh, gosh, shut the car door. We need to go run to Salon because I need to go and get the hair dye. I don't know, I'm sure. Okay, look, I think you guys could see it because we're outside, but I'm gonna show you. I don't know if you guys told me you guys could see what Hot Roots looks like, okay? All right, let's see. Yeah, you guys could see it. It's really pronounced in the light too, where you guys can see that my roots are like a ginger right now. They're like a reddy, like coppery color, which they shouldn't. My roots are supposed to be a 5 neutral, which is just a brown, right? So, oh, this car is loud outside. So anyways, they're supposed to be just a 5 neutral, and they turned this like red color. So I have to go and get a gloss in a 4N and put it on dry here for 20 minutes per my sister. So let's head and do that. I'm going to get some shampoo and conditioner too. So we're back. I ran in there. I have such a hard time picking out shampoo, but this is what I use. It's the Redken Shade EQ, and I got in 4N Chicory. This is usually what I use to tone my hair, and I showed you guys the process. So, but I'm going to put this on dry here. Usually you apply shades on wet hair, like shampooed hair, not conditioned, wet. That's usually what I do. But I got new shampoo and conditioner. I was going to buy the Redken Quick Dry, but I'll tell you what, I'll go in there and I'll spend all types of money, and then I have all these hair products and it gets out of hand. So I feel like I need to start like going through what I have and figuring that out, because I have so much stuff. Like, it's crazy. But I did need shampoo and conditioner. This is a new, I'm trying this one out. The last one I got was the Amika Color Protector one, and I didn't like it. I felt like it was a little too heavy on my hair. I've tried Kenra. I felt like that one. I have thick hair too. I felt like the Kenra, it didn't do anything. It didn't smell good. My hair didn't feel any. It felt like almost waxy. And I love Kenra's like blow dry spray and stuff. I really do like that stuff. I actually think you know what? I have that at home. You see, I'm glad I didn't buy that stuff. What else have I tried? Usually my favorite one is Matrix. Matrix has always been like my ride or die, but I wanted to try to get away from that one and try something else. What other brand did I try? I've also tried Caviar, and that one's very, very expensive. They're $25 each, and that's at like the pro rate. And Caviar was too heavy on my hair. It was too heavy even with extensions. So we'll try this one. I didn't even smell it. You see? Oh, we can't even anyways. Let's see. You know how I like for my hair to smell good. So, oh, it smells good. It smells really good. So I believe these are the pro prices. So you got to have a card to shop here. Oh, I'm like, that makes no sense. The shampoo was $9.76. The conditioner was $10.28. And these are $6.51 each. What the weirdest thing. So anyways, it was 35 bucks. But anyways, let's go home. I'm like dragging butt now. Let's go home. I think I want like coffee or something. All right, so we're home. We're home. I'm going to take off this shirt because my mom just bought it for me. And it needs to be washed. So we're going to start by brushing our hair. If you guys are professional, you guys don't want to watch me dye my hair because there's absolutely zero technique to it. You're supposed to really do like the 4 quadrants or whatever. Okay, see, I feel like you guys can see it here. No, you guys could see that is not cute. That is not what we wanted. So I think I am going to have to do the 4 quadrants and do all that. Just so I fix this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't ask my sister to do my hair just because my sister is she's a busy gal. And when it comes to just maintaining, you know, dark hair, that's something I can do on my own. So that's why we're gonna look kind of crazy, but it's all good. So what we have is our Shades EQ 4N, And then when you apply it, it's messy. It's messy. So you're gonna wanna be careful, and you want equal parts. So what is that? That's 2 ounces, so I'll put 2 ounces of processing solution. This is their gloss that you use. So the reason why we're using the Shades EQ is because we want something that's ammonia free, and that will just deposit the color. So that's what we're using. Gotta get some gloves, because no glove, no love. Get this show on the road and just go through in sections, do around your hairline. You guys know, dye your roots. I have a brush here too. This stuff is super messy. I usually like to have like an old towel. This one will be okay. To cover it up, because it really does make a mess. Leo gets so mad because he's like, we have no good towels for when company comes. I was like, who the hell's taking a shower with you? I mean, we don't have people staying for months. That just blew up all over. So this is why I keep a little hairbrush just to apply. But all right, I can't, I'm so messy at this. If you guys want like a whole video on how I do my hair, I have one linked. I'll link it. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see here, but it's looking neutral. I don't know why we're so close, but hold on, let me bring it out. All right, anyways, I don't know, but you could tell it's already neutralized. So 15 minutes on dry hair. I did like 18, but nonetheless, I'm gonna scrub my hair, take a shower, and then we will do a blow dry, but we'll look at it. But this happens to you guys. It happens. No worries. It's the way that things happen sometimes. It's nothing I did, not the product. It's just sometimes the way your hair responds. It's weird, you know, it's chemistry. Weird science. All right, so I want to show you guys my roots. I could tell right away, even when they were damp, that they were hot the last time, but as you can see, complete coverage. Looks good. I didn't want a massive change. I just wanted to just neutralize those roots. So I'm really glad that that worked out, and it was $11 fix. So we love that. So there's the top, looking good. So I'm gonna go eat real quick, and then we're gonna do a blow dry and get ready for the day and get some work done this afternoon. But Rhea's pictures took all of 5 minutes. Seriously, she was back within like a half an hour. But it is what it is. Also, this is not my favorite brush. I have a wet brush that I love to use that I bought when I had my extensions in, and these kids got a hold of it, and if you guys have kids, then you already know. It's gone. So, all right, let's let this air dry for a little bit and we'll put our products in, but I'm gonna go eat, so I'll see you. All right, so this is the blow dry spray I use. It's the Kenra one, and I will say it is a good blow dry spray, especially if you have thick hair. If you have thin or oily hair, I would not recommend this because it is, it's pretty intense, but it works really nice. It says blow dry spray dramatically reduces blow dry time by 50%, provides intense thermal defense, 428 degrees, resists humidity for 20 hours, lightweight formula, detangles, smooths, and increases hair shine, ideal for medium textured hair. And then when I'm done, I put a little bit of the Verb oil. This one's really nice. And then also I use this one as well from Kenra. This one's a little bit strong too. Kenra's products are good, but they're definitely made for thick hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray this spray, and then I'm gonna give myself a blowout. So just be, like I said, guys, be careful. Like that is probably too much, but it looks really, really nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use my round brush here and give myself a blowout and see how it goes. So I have the Revlon brush, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't used that in a long time because it broke a lot of my hair. It works really well, but it broke a lot of my hair. Rhea still uses it and she likes it, but I don't think so for me. So I'm gonna go through, and also that spray is literally so good. It but it will leave your floor slick as well. So no, I can't be the only one with a drawer full of a ton of hair styling tools. This is my blow dryer. It's a T3 blow dryer. I've had it for a while. It works really well. All right, I'm gonna go blow dry my hair and then I'll be back. I'll be okay. I have my hair dried. I gave it like a blowout. Put in my Verb leave-in oil so everything looks smooth and shiny and whatever. So then on top, I don't really care too much about the sides. I usually only leave it like this and dry it maybe 1 or 2 days, but I usually like to curl it because I feel like when I leave my hair flat, my head looks big and I really need a good haircut. Like I really want to do like a nice curtain bang and add in some like long layers and stuff. So still just kind of growing all this stuff out. But I like to, on the top, do these Velcro rollers. I'll blow them out, and as while it's still hot, I roll them. I roll these 3 going backwards, and then this one, which is like my curtain bag, to the front. And then if I need to cut them, I'll show you, but I don't know what they look like after they're done. But also, another thing I want to tell you guys. Dry shampoo. I feel like we all been applying dry shampoo wrong. Dry shampoo, apply it right on clean hair. So I'm gonna, as soon as I take these rollers out, I'm gonna apply the dry shampoo. So before the oil builds up, you're able to absorb it. So I always thought like you add dry shampoo on dirty hair, but actually the secret is to apply it to clean hair and then reapply it as needed. This is my favorite, is the Verb dry shampoo. I absolutely love it. This is just, this one's for light hair. Why'd she get, my sister picked it up for me. Hold on, are they all for light hair? Okay, so I just took out those pins for like the rollers. I feel like I need to trim up these bangs because they are just so long and overgrown. So what I use to cut my hair are these texturizing shears. And I like them because they don't make blunt cuts. I didn't say that word. Blunt cuts. But you just, so I like to use them for that reason. So I'll show you, I've trimmed my whole hair using these for like probably the last 6 months. And just because I really don't want to take any length and just to take off some weight and just to kind of give it a clean edge. I'm going to tell you what, my sister gets real pissed that I do this. So, you know, maybe talk to your stylist, but I'll show you how I do it nonetheless. So I take out my bang here because I like it that way. And then, is this about even? Yep, so you can see it's about even, right? And then I separate them in the middle because they're curtain bangs. I just do curtain bangs, and how I do it, I don't make like, I will kind of just go down and do like that. Then kind of look and see. And then I feel like that's maybe a little bit more. No, just like I said, these are for texturizing, so they will be, they won't, I gotta see how this goes. So we'll probably start right here. Right, and then I make sure all this is pulled back, and then I kind of measure. This one's a little bit longer. So there you go. You could probably make them shorter, but I like to be able to pull them up when I go to the gym, and it just takes off a little bit of weight as well, and it gives it a feathery look. And then going in with that dry shampoo, I will just hit my hair with it. I like this dry shampoo because you can build up with it and it won't leave your hair tacky or gritty. Like I can't use Batiste at all. I liked IGK, but they have different levels. The lightest level was probably the only one I could use, and that was still a little too much for me. But for my sister, she loves that one. So it depends on your preference, your hair type, how thick your hair is, how often you wash your hair. Since it's summer, I'm washing my hair more often, and especially now since I have the, what do you call that? The extensions out, I can wash it a lot more, and it's hot. So that's it. That is the hair. No white cast. And then you can see the bangs are caught up. Let me check. Does it look better like this? Yeah. So you guys can see everything is the same shade of brown. No more hot roots. And everything is smooth and voluminous. And that's it, guys. I'm going to tell you what, I am feeling really exhausted today. And I'm thinking I might postpone the work that I have to get done today and do it in the morning. What do you guys think? If you guys were looking for these texturizing shears, I got them on Amazon. It's kind of like foolproof to not mess with these. Like I'll even you could take these to like your significant, like a man's hair, and thin them out. I've even, how I do my haircuts, so you guys seen how I did my bangs. I will do the same thing for my layers. I bring them to the front, I kind of look at them, I'll trim them, I'll go to the second layer, bring them to the front, trim them, and then at the top, I bring it up, pull it forward, and trim at the base. But if you guys want to see like a tutorial on how I do it, let me know because we can do it together. But I only do those haircuts maybe like once every 2 or so months. Like I said, I'm not really trying to remove any length. I'm trying to grow out my hair, and you could see we finally got some length back here. So, and then probably in the fall, I'll put in my extensions back in. Mondays and Fridays gym sessions are the absolute hardest physically for me, and I am drained like midday. And all I have is like a pre-workout. I don't really have any coffee or anything afterwards, just because I'm really trying to focus on getting like better sleep. I have been taking that magnesium calm at night. I don't notice a difference. I feel like I gotta give it some time. I've been taking the magnesium calm and melatonin before I go to bed, and I don't know. But I'm really just trying to be good about, I stay up a little bit later, so I'm staying up to like 9:30, which I know isn't late to a lot of people, but for me that's like pretty late, because I was in bed at 8:30 and up at 3 before, so I've been sleeping till like 5:30, which is really good. But today I'm just tired. I'm very tired, and my back's starting to hurt. So I'll just get up early tomorrow and get whatever work I have to get done in the morning, and then we're gonna just have a weekend all for Leo. But before I go to bed, I'm actually going to do some self-tan. Okay, so I know it's summer, and a lot of people don't do self-tan because they go out in the sun. I do, as you guys know, I take my kids out and stuff like that, but I do a lot of SPF because I am so fair-skinned. I burn. I'll tan eventually, but I burn initially, and I got burned a few years ago. Like, it's going to be 4 years. And it was so bad, like it scarred my foot, like it was really, really bad, and I never want that to happen again. Like I had cold sweats, it was awful. So I try to avoid the sun, but nonetheless, this is the self-tanner I use. This is the Bondi Sands Arrow one. It's okay. It does dry quick, it does smell pretty good. It's a coconut scent. Also, if you guys like coconut scents, it's the Native Coconut Vanilla Body Wash. Smells so good. I really do like it. Biggest drawback for me is when I shave with it, because I don't use like a lotion anymore. I just use like whatever body wash or conditioner I have. It has a ton of salt in it, and it burns up my legs. But I'm going to self-tan just so I look like a bronze goddess for the weekend. It'll be probably, this doesn't last that long, I'm not going to lie. Like by day like 3 it starts to crack. But I also sweat a lot, so, but it's just, I really like to do it just for like Saturday Sunday. I look nice for at least the weekend. And then by like Tuesday, it starts to look kind of bootleg. But anyways, I'm going to do that. And then we're going to watch American Horror Story Freak Show. That's what me and Leo have been watching. If you guys watch American Horror Story, let me know which one's your favorite. My favorite is in between Asylum and Coven. Those two were my favorites. Freak Show's kind of weird. It's really weird, but nonetheless. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the day. I know we didn't really do much, but I don't know, just kind of happenings. I think the next vlog is going to be like around the house stuff. I'm going to touch up my cabinets in the kitchen because some of the paint chips, it's been like 3 years, so I got to touch those up. I got to touch up some of the wood trim because, you know, we're having this party. So I bought new poles for the kitchen, so I'm going to exchange whatever those out. I want to do, what else do I want to do? Oh, I want to do a like wax on the floor. So if you guys are interested in that and like seeing like around the house type vlogs, let me know, because maybe I'll do that one next to kind of switch it up and do like cleaning and like kind of house pickups, like a quick like facelift, I guess I would call it. I also think I want to change out two things. I want to change out Becky's fan in her room. I want to get new mini blinds for the kitchen. I want to change out the light fixture in the hallway. I got to touch up the paint. I got to touch up the paint in like every space too. I'm not even going to lie. I got to touch up the paint in Becky's room. Because she got to touch up the paint in the bathroom. I got to touch up the paint in the hallway because Becky puts her hands on the hallway and they're all dirty. So I got a lot to do. Let me know down below if you guys want to see those. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Thanks for hanging out with me. Can you believe our girl's a senior? Wow. Crazy. But alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.